You get maximum benefits, huge changes in your life, and it's so powerful. Hey guys, I'm Jonathan White. I'm here to help you master your sexual energy so that you can magnetize your ideal life. So I want to talk a little bit about semen retention and a very important mindset when approaching this practice. This is something I wish someone had told me when I was first getting into this practice, and that is that it's important not to focus on stopping ejaculation, because if that's your sole focus and the only thing that you're striving towards, then you're going to get into a contraction. When you're focused on stopping, you contract yourself, you contract your energy body and your energy flow. You become obsessed with this end goal of stopping ejaculation, and it puts you into a major contractive state and leads to unhappiness. It leads to resentment and guilt if you do ejaculate. And the nature of sexual energy is that it's very sticky. It bonds you to things. It bonds you to thoughts, to feelings, to actions, to people. And if you associate ejaculation with guilt, then you're going to amplify and you're going to literally glue yourself to this guilt every time you ejaculate. And this is not a healthy pattern to be in, because inevitably you're going to ejaculate from time to time. So it's important to have a healthy mindset about this. When you become so obsessed on stopping, you're going to also stop orgasm, you're going to stop pleasure, and you're going to stop any ability to connect with your partner because you're so concerned about trying to stop the ejaculation. Instead, you want to focus on redirecting the sexual energy, circulating it through the body. This will give you the best results, because instead of focusing on stopping, and instead of that, you're focusing on moving this energy, learning to breathe with it, learning to move this sexual energy throughout the body, through the channels, circulating it, exchanging it with your partner. And this will give you the best results, because as you work with opening up the pathways of the body and moving that sexual energy through them, these pathways will become more and more open. And so this becomes the main channel for your sexual energy to move in when it's aroused. And this way, it becomes effortless to move the sexual energy when you're aroused during sex. And this is how you start having full body orgasms and a much deeper experience of sex, getting more energy from it and exchanging with your partner on a deeper level. So it's important to remove any self-judgment, about guilt, about ejaculating, and not worrying so much about failure. The idea here is that it's a practice. It's something that you need to get good at, and inevitably you may lose some energy in the process, but it's a huge investment for your health, for your energy to gain the skill of circulating your sexual energy instead of just discharging it in an ejaculation. And when you put in the time and the practice to learn this and to really master it, then you're way ahead of the game, because you've gained this skill, and it's an effortless thing. It becomes a natural thing, and you have a much more evolved sexual experience, a deeper connection with your partner, a deeper connection with your own body, and you really get the most out of this sexual energy, because instead of just throwing it away, instead of it just becoming aroused and discharging out of your body, you're able to keep it within your body, circulating through your channels, and harvest that energy, cultivate it, and really get the massive benefits from it. So approaching semen retention with the right intention is very important. You have to ask yourself, why are you doing this? Are you trying to do this for superficial results? Are you trying to attract women? Are you trying to, are you trying to increase your status? Do you just want to tell people that you went, 90 days or a year or two without ejaculating? Is it just an ego trip? Or are you actually concerned about your health, about your energy? Are you actually trying to grow yourself, to improve yourself, to transform yourself? Because when you put that intention into it, then it's much more powerful. And you need to keep your energy flowing, because the most common problem guys run into, so many guys reach out to me because they're feeling angry, they're feeling irritable, they're feeling stuck when they're practicing semen retention, because they're not moving that energy. It's just stuck in their balls. It's not going anywhere, and they're so obsessed with holding it in there that they're in this major contraction, this major blockage. So when your focus becomes on working with that energy consciously, cultivating it, circulating throughout the body, keeping it moving, refining it. As you open up the microcosmic orbit, the main energy pathway up the spine, down the front of the body, when you move the energy, the sexual energy through the microcosmic orbit, it refines. It's transformed into a more usable energy, and it's automatically distributed through the entire body because this pathway connects to all the energy meridians of the body. So when your focus is on redirecting, recirculating that sexual energy, and you practice moving that energy through your body, it's so powerful. You get maximum benefits, huge changes in your life, and it's so powerful. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Have a great day.